Oops.
What did I just say? Oh, yeah. Just totally forgot what I was making there for a second.
No.
Do you ever get that where you just, like, blank out and you're like, pants?
Me? No, never. I never kind of forget what I'm doing at all, ever.
You're
No.
like the biggest space cadet I know.
What's a space cadet?
Like, someone who's just kind of dreaming. Always dreaming.
Like that guy, Captain Kurt Cobain.
Captain Kurt Cobain?
Yeah, from Star Wars.
Yeah, sort of. But yeah, you just always got your head in the clouds.
Really? Wow, that's is that an insult or a compliment?
No,
I don't know.
I don't think it's an insult. Like, I think it's quite an endearing quality.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I can do that then.
Oh, I've made pressure plates. That's not what I intended to make.
Oh, more slabs. This is coming on pretty well actually. As soon as I get the sprinklers in place, we can put down the chilies, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's looking good.
I'm well excited.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I think what I'm liking about this series so far is I'm really excited to see what people build, and like I think you've set a really high benchmark.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Actually, what I'm going to need is some jack-o'-lanterns. You got any jack-o'-lanterns?
Ooh, I can make those. They're like my speciality.
Really? Wow, that's cool.
Because like remember it was one of the first things that I made for you.
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't
It
it?
was a little bit pumpkin pie, and I left it in your Feed the World farm.
I remember this. Yes, in the mountains. Very
Yes.
good.
Right, I'm gonna put where should I put your tool rack? I'm gonna put it. I guess it should be somewhere accessible so you can just like come in and be like, oh, here.
Yeah, somewhere like not too out of the way, so I don't have to like kind of, run around looking for it.
I've literally put it in your entrance lobby. So it's like you come in and you can be like, oh, what a break day on the farm, and then put your tools away, kick back, relax. Yeah, that's what that's about. Whoops.
Oh, I've made all of these one too big.
Oh dear. What a noob error.
Oh, no. The ones at the front are fine. It's just the ones at the back here. Slightly too big. It's okay. I can change that. I can just...
I can fix it.
I can fix it. I can fix it.
Can he fix it?
Nope.
Yes, he can. Bob the Builder.
Is a dipstick.
Is Bob the Builder even on TV anymore?
I don't know. Like, I never watched it.
Yeah, I never watched it because I was far too old. I just knew that it was a thing.
Sure, Kim.
I just knew that it was a thing.
I'm sure, yeah. I know you're a massive fan of Bob.
It's just, he's got a very catchy theme tune.
He does, yeah. Didn't he have like a single, like a
Probably.
Yeah, he released a single, Bob the
Because
Builder.
there was that weird period of time where, like, cartoon characters had singles and stuff like that, and they actually sold really well.
Yeah, the dark, I call it the dark ages
Yeah.
of like English media, where like people just had no idea.
Sense.
Yeah,
It was all nonsense.
they just ate up any old rubbish.
Yeah.
Now they do better though.
Have you ever seen Black Mirror, which is Charlie Brooker's TV series?
Oh yeah, no, that's very good.
Yeah, do you remember the episode where, I think it was the second one of the first series, where it was all futuristic and we all kind of had to, they had to pedal to get credits, and then they'd spend credits on upgrading their house and entering X Factor.
Yeah, it was kind of like an MMO,
Yeah,
but like real.
I honestly thought that really was quite a terrifying vision of the future, mainly because it could be quite feasible,
I don't know, I thought it looked kind of fun.
Really?
I like grinding.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But it would drive me insane. It would drive me out of my tiny little mind.
No, I love grinding.
Yeah?
Just give me a bike and let me grind.
Yeah?
I will grind all night.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. But I mean, surely, like, because you know when you get the video game fatigue and you're just like, okay, I've had enough of this for now.
Wait, whoa, what? You get tired of games?
No, I don't get tired again. I'm just saying, like, every now and again, you're just like, oh, I've been playing this for so many hours. I want to go outside and remind myself what the world looks like.
No, I don't, because generally, like, I remember that the world is an ugly place full of evil, even terrible things.
You can't say that. It's not a terrible place, Sjin. That's a really pessimistic thing to say.
Haven't you watched the news lately? There's like terrible things happening.
Admittedly, the news is a bit mental recently. I don't know what is going on in the world.
Not much happens positively in the news, does it? Really?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the world at the moment.
Oh.
Like with Gaza and...
What's that? What's a Gaza?
I don't really want to get into it because I'm not very well read up on it, admittedly, so I don't want to kind of do an injustice and get things wrong. But with like that and Ebola and MAS, the Malaysian flight getting shot down by, terrorists and all, it's crazy shit. It's a crazy, crazy world.
It's crazy. I need water.
But there
Kim,
are beautiful
actually.
things as well. I can get you some water, lovely.
Yeah, like... Yeah, there's some nice stuff, like flowers.
Like flowers.
There's flowers in the world. They're nice. They're pretty.
I'm in that moment where I'm trying to think of nice things that I saw in the news recently that I can tell you about to kind of restore your faith in the world. And
you can't.
I must admit, I'm failing to think of anything nice. Mainly because I just look at kitten pictures every time I feel sad. I just like nice things, like, okay, here's something for a nice thing. So you know how I was feeling quite down recently because of just like, I was feeling a bit burnt out and sick and like getting loads of horrible like hate mail and stuff like that.
Right.
So a bunch of fans got together and this girl called, her Tumblr name's Avril, put together a notebook with messages from... fans of ours who kind of just came together and wrote messages to her and she wrote it all down in this notebook and sent it to me.
Oh.
And they were just like lovely, lovely messages of like people who love my content and stuff like that. And there's some messages in there for you as well.
Oh, wow.
Which I keep meaning to show you.
Yay.
But yeah, so I think that's lovely. Like our fans are amazing. Like they all got together to kind of, cheer us up and tell us that they love us. And
it's nice,
not to listen to the hate.
Sometimes you can like read comments and like somebody's like, oh my God, you noob. Why don't you shift click this? Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you use this? It's much better than that. And it's just like, oh, well, okay. I guess you didn't like it then. Lol. But, it's nice to read sometimes when people are like, just happy to see stuff. People often don't comment when they like something. They only comment when they dislike something.
Yeah.
So it's nice when they, break with the mold.
But I was also really touched by the idea that, they went to all this effort to do that.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that was amazing.
It's very nice. It's very nice of them.
I've got more water if you need it.
No. 2 buckets is all you need to create infinite buckets of water.
I've got loads though. I've got loads of jack-o'-lanterns for you as well.
Nice.
I say loads. I've got 6. So where would you like these jack-o'-lanterns?
Oh, I need 8. Sorry, 8. That's not
you
good
need
enough.
8.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll go make you some more.
Yeah, good.
Do you actually really need 8? Or you?
Well, I was going to put like 2 on each pen.
You're rustling my jimmies.
I'm rustling the jimmies and laughing while I do. No. I need 8. I do need 8.
Okay, cool. I got 2 more. I can do that. That's a thing I can do.
Yeah.
Whoops. 1, 2. 1, 2. There must be some nice stuff that's happened to you recently.
Really? Hurt my leg.
Yeah, how is that? How is your shin toe?
Well, my foot's all like kind of swollen and stuff. So
do you not want to go and see a doctor about that?
that'll be all right.
You should do.
That'll be all right.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
Don't die, Sjin. What happens if you need to like get your leg amputated?
Well, no more football for me.
Oh, your football career will be over.
Yeah. I'll have to leave Man United and Liverpool because I play for them both at the moment.
Yeah. There's some jack-o'-lanterns over there for you.
Oh, thank you.
So what are you doing at the moment? What as in Minecraft, not like, in life. What's going on here?
I'm putting down some water, actually, so that we can use the aqueous accumulators to feed this water that we're putting down into sprinklers. It's going to be pretty cool. There we go. And that's the last one in place.
Okay.
And now, let me show you how this is done. Now, you only need to put this on top of like a block of like 6 water. But there you go. There's one. Oh, got to make sure it's in the right place. Yeah, that is. Good. And then one over here. Oh!
Oop.
Help. Oh no, I got a jetpack. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting about that.
Yeah.
Actually, I should use this more.
It's pretty useful, isn't it?
Yeah, I could just do this instead of going around the fences.
Like a chump.
Wow. Yeah. And also over here. Whoop.
There's some jack-o'-lanterns in the middle of the crossroads here, by the way. If you
thanks.
need them.
Thanks, boss. And once you've got the aqueous accumulators in place, we can just put the sprinklers on top.
Sweet. That is so cool.
And that's all we need to do.
Oh, I found another chili seed. Here.
Yay!
Actually, I'm going to go plant this over in the other one so I can start growing them back again and get you more.
Yay! Oh, actually, what I will need is a hoe. Have you got a hoe?
I do have a hoe, and even better than a hoe, I have a hoe of growth.
Oh, what does that do?
It's sort of like an OP thing.
It's an OP hoe?
Yeah, it's an OP hoe. That helps things grow really, really fast. And also, let me show you this.
Yeah.
So when you're hoeing stuff and you want to like hoe a lot of ground in one go, check this out. Check this out. Bang!
Oh wow! It's a 3x3 hoe.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I found it. There was a dungeon over there. Like it was one of the first things. So yeah. So you can have this.
Oh, nice.
And and if you right click on anything like seeds or saplings or anything like that, it makes them grow instantly.
Oh wow!
So we can get like all our chili seeds up to kind of max production.
Does it have a fixed durability though? Like will it break at some point?
I think it will. I think there's something about it running off of Vis or something like that.
Vis.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't read into it.
Oh, it's
too
a
much.
Thorncraft hoe. That's pretty cool. Oh my god.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. And it was quite useful because I found it pretty early on in my game because I cleared out the dungeon nearby.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
Oh, it's quick, but I'm going to break it pretty soon.
Really?
Yeah. Just one field has taken it down by like quite a fair bit.
Well, for you, Sjin. For you.
Oh. Thanks.
So apparently it does use Vis. So by merging the magical energy from a wand of exchange with a thaumium hoe, you have created a farming implement with a few equals. So it does a 3x3 area when you hoe it, and it makes things grow instantly, although at high cost to its durability. It also grows some plants that bone meal can't.
Oh.
Oh. If shift is held while using this tool, all its special properties are suspended and it functions like a normal hoe.
Oh, yay. Okay, that's cool. Right, yeah, I'll just do that then for the time being, because we don't need anything too special here.
Okay. Are there any other tools you want me to make? So, because you're a farmer, so you should have some farmer tools.
I don't know. I think shears are kind of farmery.
Okay.
Because you can use those to, like, get
Shear some sheep.
Yeah, that's the one. We don't have any aminals yet, but we should get some at some point.
Well, we can move. There's like all my cows and sheep over there, and we can move them over more towards you because I don't mind doing that because it sort of works. Shears. I've put my iron away. Oh dear.
The useful thing about Minecraft and modded Minecraft is there's always like there's always a wiki for the mod pack that you're using, so you can always find the information you need.
Yeah. Some of them are a little bit unclear, but generally I spend a lot of my time now just reading.
And some of them are just straight up wrong as well, like wrong version. But
it's always interesting to see. Right, so I've got some shears. Do you want anything else, like a cool shovel or anything?
No, I think I'm good actually. This hoe is working pretty well, and yeah, everything's coming up.
Everything's coming up, Sjin.
Yeah, that's the one.
What else did I say? I was going to make you something else, wasn't I?
Shears. Did you make shears?
I've made shears. They're in your tool thing.
Oh, I don't know then.
I'm going to move these inside. Oh God, I've just created a massive explosion. I'm going to move these inside your house.
Yeah.
So the chest and the crafting bench.
Okie doke.
Where's your crafting bench? There it is. Make it a super cool crafting bench as well. Where shall I put these? Guess if I put them by the door. Blam. And I did not pick up one of the chests. Brilliant.